One of my favorite sayings is this: the more you know about your clients, the more you grow with your clients. The question for everyone this week, are you ready? How much do you really know about your clients? Not only how much do you know about their business, how much do you actually know about them personally? We're going to have a good time here this week, my promise to you. Why am I saying that? Follow along. Many in sales, many of you that are watching this message think that knowing a client means that you have their company name in your CRM, your database, and you have a few notes and you know what they order. But you know what? In this post-trust world, that's not going to cut it any longer. If you want to build these deep, meaningful relationships with your clients, you must, and I mean must, capital M-U-S-T, underline, throw it in a color, italicize it. Doesn't matter. You must go deeper with your clients. Here are the questions I want you to think about. And you may want to grab a sheet of paper and afterwards reflect on all of these. Question number 1. Do you know your client's business goals and current challenges? Now, here's where it's going to get really good. Here's the opportunity for each and every one of you. I want you to collectively think about your best client, however you define your best client. And I'm going to ask you again to go back to that question. Do you really know your best client's business goals and current challenges? Question number 2, as you're thinking about your best client, can you clearly articulate what meaningful value looks like to your best client? Not just what you sell. Interesting, huh? Here's question number 3 for you as you think about your best client. Have you built relationships, and I'm talking about multiple relationships with people high, wide, and deep in this company? Or are you just dependent on a few contacts in your best client's business? Here's question number 4. And this one is the mirror moment. Does your best client, again, however you define that best client, do they view you as a trusted business partner who's consistently bringing them fresh ideas to help grow their business? And with that best client, do you follow through every single time and stay true to your word? Those 4 questions I want you to think about this week, because it all revolves around one key word. Starts with a T, ends with a T. It's got an R, a U, and an S in the middle of it. It's trust. Trust is never given. You must be continually earning that trust. That means in every interaction, whether that's a big interaction or a small one, you're either going to build it or you're going to erode it. And I'm here to tell you this: your clients, your best clients, they notice this. They notice whether you show up authentically, consistently, and with care. Here at Selling from the Heart, we just simply call that giving a rip. Your clients are your single biggest growth engine. And I'm here to tell you this, whether you want to believe me or not, that's okay. Growth, your monumental growth, does not come from surface level knowledge of your current clients. You know where it comes from? It comes from building trust based on authentic relationships, delivering meaningful value, bringing an inspirational experience, and being radically disciplined with it. So this week, my challenge to you is go back and answer those 4 questions, but take the time, really take the time to go beyond the transaction. Ask better questions. Learn what really matters to your clients, because I will tell you this: when you truly know your clients, you don't just win more business, you earn the right to keep that business. And that's what drives your long-term sales sustainability. Hey, thank you for hanging out with me this week. Hopefully I've given you some things to think about. But I do know this: Your clients and your future clients, they'd rather connect to and do business with a sales professional who deeply sells from the heart, as opposed to all those sales reps out there that are nothing more than an empty suit. Have an amazing week.